If you like it, put a ring on it. If you like it, put a ring on it. Don't get mad when you see that he want it. Yeah, he liked it, then he really put a ring on it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She put a ring on it too. It did. Yeah.
I'm feeling better.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Slick and Shug podcast.
You.
Happy New Year.
Dang, happy 2026. This is our first. We did an episode.
No.
Not just the new year.
First episode of 2026.
Hey,
and
welcome.
we are starting 2026 off with a bang.
As y'all can see from the intro clip, man. Yeah, we did a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Did a little something I got on the knee. You want to share the video with him?
Might as well.
All right, here go the clip. So. So, you know what I'm saying? That was obviously special to us. Yeah. What was going through your mind, and how did you think that day would look? Did it end up being kind of what you expected, or?
First of all, that whole day kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
We had an event to go to that turned into a commercial that we didn't really know
I forgot.
was a commercial.
Yeah.
And then...
Shout out to Experience.
Yeah, it's really fun. This will be up before they reopen, but be on the lookout for them. They got some really tasty things on the menu.
Ski.
And then, so we went from that, and then we had family Christmas photos to do later that night. And I definitely didn't expect it to happen there. Like, we talked about it. I knew at some point, whatever, it was going to happen. But I wasn't expecting it there. And then when he actually did it, I thought he was playing. Because if you notice, man, he played all day. And it wasn't just me that thought he was playing. Everybody was like, man, get up.
Man, don't start this again.
I was like, I'm rolling my eyes. And then he on his knee. And then he actually opened the box.
You didn't believe me until I didn't see your face change until you saw it.
And it was the ring. The ring that I had went and tried on, the one I said I wanted. And bling, bling, bling. She's just mad. No,
hey, man. Hey, fellas. You know what I'm saying? When you looking for a ring, I just want to throw this out there real quick. When you looking for a ring, bro, if you really know you want to be with that girl, y'all just casually go out. You know what I'm saying? Ring shop.
Get her what she want.
Get her what she want, bro.
Stop picking these up because if it was up to him, he's trying to get me. He's trying to give me a championship ring.
What? I'm trying to put a rock on it. What?
I don't want that. If you
crazy,
know me,
I'm trying to put a knuckle on your knuckle.
If you know me, you know I am like a minimalist. I'm real simple. I like dainty jewelry and all that. What I look like?
Man, we argued in the store for about 10, 20 minutes.
And then the sales rep trying to be on his side. Yeah, you should. Girl, hold on.
Yeah, she just want more money. Yeah. She just wanted more money.
That is ugly.
Man, that was hard, bro.
It was cute. It was the same shape, but it was just really big.
Just a big rock. You know what I'm saying? I want her to. You know what I'm saying?
And I would not even feel comfortable wearing that out for real. Like I would get a fake ring off of Amazon.
I gotta respect it.
But yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man, get her what she want. That's all I'm gonna say. Get her what she want.
If you don't pay attention to nothing
it.
else on this podcast, get that girl what she want.
Mm-hmm.
She'll let you know.
Oh yeah, also too, make sure you talk them down, man. Just like with anything, I don't care, ain't no price the price. Whatever they selling it for, no matter where you go, car dealership, jewelry, ain't no price the actual price, man. It's done been factored from a lot of different factors. Like somebody lying. If they wouldn't sell it for the exact same amount that they got it for, they got to make some profit. So I worked them down, you hear me? But they ended up getting me back with the warranty and all that. So I really shouldn't even talk them down. But I say it a little something.
And then too, I say normalize. Man, it's okay. Y'all is engaged too. Y'all can wear a ring too.
Ladies, get that nigga a ring if y'all engaged.
Or at least, just at least get it used to being on your hand. Yeah, that's real. Not his official.
Yeah, this the rubber though.
Yeah,
so some little rubber.
And Amazon then just to see what you like, your style. Like, just get him different ones,
Yeah.
you know, just to check and see.
Yeah.
I see he's
like
leaning
it, though.
towards the black because that's kind of all he's been wearing so far.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. And the other ones I'll accessorize as I haven't been invited nowhere, you know, to where I gotta dress it up.
Yeah.
You know, since you basically she proposed to me.
I did.
I could upload the clip on there, but
You recorded me?
yeah, I recorded. I think I deleted the clip though.
Yeah.
I needed some storage to edit some video.
Yeah.
But yeah, she got down on the knee, proposed to the kid that did, turned it to the
said,
man that can.
Will you be my husband?
Yeah.
It look good on his
Yeah,
man.
it really do. It's smooth. I'm talking about.
Size 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, we
Size
did.
6.
Yeah, we
size
did.
15. That is
We big where it matter. That's
anyway.
it. But yeah, in other news, a lot of people thought that this photo was our engagement photo shoot, and they said I should have did it then. I should have, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't ready.
It was my birthday.
Yeah. She also too, yeah,
No.
I was told that was a bad time to do it. So
No.
for all the people who told me to propose on this day, you can't blame me for that. That's her day. You feel what I'm
day.
saying? Like that's her day.
And I didn't want him to
So-
to propose to me on his birthday. That's
Yeah.
your day.
Yeah.
Christmas. No, it's Christmas. Like
Yeah.
Easter, don't know.
I was gonna wait, but look, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna wait till like the 31st, last day of the year, because I told you she had down on her board or whatever. I think in her planner, like I will be engaged by 2026. So I'm like, bet I could do that. You know what I'm saying?
To the last
So
day.
yeah. And you wrote that like the end of 2024. You wrote that for 2026. It was 2025. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you wrote in 2025, excuse me, by January 1, you will be. So basically, you gave me 2025, that whole year, to propose. 2024, her mama got, you know what I'm saying? They stole the
No,
show.
23 proposed, got married in 24.
Yeah, proposed 23, married in 2024. So those 2 years they took away from us. Basically, selfish, very, very selfish. But shout out to y'all, the Griffins. Shout out to Griffins, man. I like their wedding hashtag, like going Griffin. I don't think we got one without.
We got one.
It's just
but
not
people
our-
won't understand it
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
You will if you know.
If you ever
locked
stayed the
in.
night at our house, you know.
Yeah.
Our house
be-
turned into a hotel.
Yeah.
You know, it's called Casa de Willer.
Casa de Willard.
And Willer is both our last names put together, Miller and Williams.
Yeah.
Casa de Willer.
So we was thinking like
meet
meet
the Willers.
That would be dope. People won't understand, but I feel like that's also how we cut down their list. You know, what Willers? What's Casa de Willard? They don't know.
Man, there's gonna be 8 people at the wedding.
That's okay.
What is your idea of the wedding? What does the ideal wedding for Shug look like? What do you think what is it? What's the, and you don't gotta go into details, but like size wise,
Yeah.
what we thinking?
I
Bora
want-
Bora?
Bora Bora.
You know what I'm saying?
Want a what do they call it?
A destination wedding?
Destination? Nah, I don't want no destination wedding.
okay.
I don't think.
Okay.
Nah, cause one, my granny ain't getting on no plane.
You
That's
know
over
it?
with.
For sure.
I know you haven't known her as long as I have, but just from this short period
But
of
she
time,
don't play about us. You know she don't play about
yeah,
us.
she be like, "I'm sorry, grandbaby,
Well,
granny
y'all
ain't getting
just
on
send me a
no."
postcard.
And she gonna say, "Granny ain't getting on no plane."
She's never been on a
Granny
plane
don't,
before?
No, she don't really get on the. She don't drive the highway. Only time she be on the highway for real is like if she has to drive
with
or
us.
if
Yeah,
she
one of us
driving
drive.
up, yeah.
Wow.
But now I see something like intimate for sure.
Okay. When you
Like
say, what's intimate? Give me that number.
intimate, I'd say
50.
or like 75, possibly. I feel like that's a
75?
good.
Okay, because I was going to say 150.
Yeah.
The 150 and that's a good.
Because I'm
75.
thinking, because you know me, like I work in the wedding industry, and
Yeah.
I can like gauge. Like it's been some weddings where it was like 300 people, like it was
And you
packed
like,
in there.
whoa.
Can't move, can't.
I got you. I got you.
And then too, I'm like, I personally don't want all that people there.
Yeah.
And then
Then you got to pay for all these Negroes to come kick it at your function.
and they might come, might not.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I say just something intimate about like 75 at the most. I feel like we could 100 at max.
See,
100 is max, but
I'm going 75 max.
75 max.
So I swear.
I don't care. I mean, hey,
Because I'm going, my minimum, I'm thinking like 50.
but yeah, something intimate, And then some people were like, intimate, 75 people, but intimate.
Yeah, because we both got big families, like
Yeah,
loving.
that's why I'm saying like 100
max. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I want like my wedding day to go really smooth. Like I don't want to answer any questions. Like I just want to show up, get pretty, and I want my only worry to be is trying not to cry off my makeup and trying not to trip when we coming in for the reception.
I feel that.
Like that's the only thing I want to care about.
Yeah.
I want to have a great day. I want to start good, end good, like, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty much it. Like I just want a good, simple day. Like I want it to go smoothly.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's more.
With people that we love, and then we go ahead and get the cry stuff out the way, and then we finna kick it.
Right.
It might go somewhere after. I don't know if it's crazy, but maybe not. Who knows?
I'm excited. I'm already thinking about like just having I'm thinking about us bringing all those people together. Like, melting our family together. They all under one roof, kicking it.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be one thing.
And a good time.
I'm already know it's gonna be one thing where some bull. Just one. I'm praying that away. I'm hoping that don't even happen.
Don't let me know.
Yeah, definitely don't let me know.
I don't hear
'Cause I'm gonna
nothing.
tweak out. And it's my day. I'm tweaking out. What?
I feel like too, and if we do have it where I work, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Like, cause I was telling them, I was like, after a certain point, I'm just gonna have y'all prop them cameras up and y'all come out and kick it too.
Yeah,
I said, cause
yeah,
at some
yeah.
point, Nick gonna come around and be like, hey, take a shot. Oh, get a shot.
Yeah.
Get a shot.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. So just
I'm
don't
like,
expect
look,
to like work for
we
real.
ain't worry about our pictures. We got enough
We
photos,
got
bro.
Look, just
Like, now-
set the video camera
yeah,
up, man. I don't even care about having pictures at the reception, like after like toast or whatever, like the little or first dance, like maybe a couple.
We kicking it. I
But,
could
yeah.
care less about that.
We're gonna tell people, hey, don't walk in this zone. Try to like get away from the camera type of vibe, and I'll be like, hey, come kick it, come on.
Yeah, but also too, I would love to set up like a stream. And just like you give whatever donation you want to give to watch it, because again, this is sacred. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, you should want to give a gift.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Stream
man.
on the podcast.
I gotta recoup that. I gotta recoup some of it back.
Yeah.
I gotta recoup, man. I got to recoup.
How do you feel about kids being at the wedding? What did you think about that?
I've always thought about it, and I play with the idea, but also I don't think it's appropriate to. I don't think it's fair to invite the kids and then it's a point where it's all turning up. I don't want you to worry about the kids.
That's my
you know what I mean? I want your highest enjoyment
I want you to be able
self.
to enjoy
Yeah. You know, I'm like that with the kickbacks and stuff too,
Yeah.
though, so I don't have no problem like saying no kids, but
Even, I think like me before where I work, I think I've always just been like, no kids. Like, no. But now I think now even more now I'm like, nah. Like it's been times where I'm always tripping over kids because they playing tag.
Yeah.
Your
mama wedding showed me though, like the youngest person there was Carter.
Yeah.
And Carter was what, 12?
Yeah,
like
like
he's
13
maybe.
And that's because he was in the wedding.
Yeah, he was
he
in the
barely
wedding.
made the cut.
Literally, yeah.
All of them barely made the
So
cut.
I was just noticing. I'm like, I ain't heard no crying, no, I'm
And
like,
then
I ain't heard
too,
nothing.
it's been times where we doing the wedding or like they have a child and they like, oh, we gotta make sure she get her. Oh, she didn't get her nap, and now waiting on her to walk down the aisle, she started crying. And there's been times in the chapel I'm hearing kids crying, people like little babies crying. They gotta, and somebody sitting at the front and they gotta maneuver to the
Is there
back.
anyone here that ejects?
And then too, I don't think weddings are fun for kids.
It's not.
It's not at all.
Because the decorations look like something fun to play with.
You can't play because you got to sit down.
Yeah, you dress
'cause of
nice,
your
and
outfit.
everybody telling you to stop, and no.
And then too,
Yeah.
if your
Yeah, that's
kid
torture for a
does
kid. I
like
get it.
nap time,
I get it.
they not like or like they are used to nap time being at home in a quiet place, and then you expecting your kid to go down for a nap, and we all out, in the living room kicking it. They not finna go to sleep. They like, I'm not in my environment. Like I'm not sleepy.
Yeah.
Like I'm turned up. And then by that time where they need them that grass, they acting up. Cause I don't think
but
it
I do
is.
want them to enjoy they like just worry free, like kick it, bruh.
Cause I think
Get this night once in a lifetime.
It's not
kicking
fun,
it with us,
right?
least.
It's not fun for kids to be there, and I think it's not fun for parents to when they really want to have a good time, like and So I'm just like, no.
And this, I feel like weddings tell it all, bruh, because everybody think they that important to you. You know what I mean? If they ain't your mom, brothers, or your siblings, everybody think they mean the world to you. You know what I mean? But with that being said, what do you feel like since the engagement? I'm sure you've been doing your FaceTime and whatever, reaching out, girl, he did it. Da, 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 da. What have you been hearing the most, or from social media posts? I'll give you that. I'll give you that extra too. What have you been hearing the most?
Cousins, and she was just like, hey, like, do what y'all want to do, type of thing. Like, it was like, this is y'all day. Like, do whatever y'all want, y'all do it. Like, don't go off nobody else's time. Don't listen to nobody else's advice. Like, whatever. And that was just in regards to the wedding, and I'm just applying it to the marriage as well.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like on social media, I've
That's
just been
deep
seeing.
too. That's good.
But
I like how you said, like, you ain't just applying it to the wedding day, but the marriage.
Yeah.
Do what we want to do. That's good. That's good,
for sure.
bro.
And then I think, like, from social media standpoint, I've just been seeing just like the stress with like wedding planning and just all that stuff, decisions and just dealing with people with the like, just stuff like that. But I've also seen the highs. I've seen where women are, trying on their wedding dress, and then I see all the like the pictures from the wedding day, and I see some people are having fun planning, and then like cake testing and stuff like that. So I think that makes me excited and like, ooh, I don't want to get stressed out. But I feel like with the type of mama I got and how excited she is, I'm so proud of her because she has been holding back from like really hounding me. Like about what she wants to hound me about. I was on the phone with her the other day. She said, yeah, just whenever you say the word. She said, I've just been waiting on this your whole life. But I'm just waiting on you whenever you say the word. I said, not my whole life. She said, yes, I have a book and stuff for you. Yeah, whenever you're, I said, okay, give me a little bit longer, girl, please. I need about 2 more weeks, and then we can get all into it, and we can have all the meetings, and we can talk about the numbers and all that. Like, I have to breathe, because we left this part out. After he proposed, and I said yes, we got sick with whatever flu was going around.
Yeah.
Flu, I don't know what it is, but it had us down for a week. Sure. We were literally, you proposed Christmas Eve, so December 23rd. That night, we get in the car from the family photo shoot. His whole attitude changed. Like, he just did not feel good, Okay.
Oh, sorry. I just want to say shout out to my mama. Shout out to Destiny, Coco, and Dream. Shout out to y'all for bringing us, all the elderberry, the ginger, the orange peels, the everything. Cough drops. Thank y'all. We
were the sick and shut in.
Through it. We was definitely the sick and shut in. Shout out to Killer. Killer prayed for us.
I appreciate
Shout out to
it.
Michaela. Sorry, safe her haven. Yeah, she prayed for us, and it was just funny. On a spiritual note, I'm sorry, baby. On a spiritual note, I think like it was just funny how right after I proposed, you know what I mean? That's when the sickness hit. That's the time, and I just felt like, you know what I mean? Like, the devil don't like that. You know what I mean? The devil don't like, the devil know all the people that you finna inspire. The devil know all the guys that you got around you that don't necessarily believe in marriage or listen to their favorite rapper saying F marriage or whatever this may be. Whoever influencing them, they know the influence you got. The devil know that. The devil don't like that. So, Michaela called me and was like, man, you need to cover yourself, continue to pray. You know what I'm saying, and rebuke whatever that was, because the devil definitely, you one of them people, you know what I'm saying? And I received that wholeheartedly, and I do appreciate that covering, and, but I'm sorry, I just had to get that in.
No, that was needed. We were the sick and shut in, and they had our backs for sure.
No, for sure. Spiritually, mentally, physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had us.
But yeah, my mom, she has been just, chilling out, because, we was trying to get back healthy and then get back feeling like ourselves and all that. That took about like a full 2 weeks, honestly.
Yeah.
And so now I think she's waiting on that. Okay, girl. So
yeah.
But I'm like, hey, I just need about 2 more weeks. I need 2 more weeks, and then we can
start
Jump
having
on it.
those conversations.
Yeah, we can jump on it. I'm gonna flip that question back to you. What have you been hearing since you proposed? And I say yes.
I've been
Got
hearing
there.
good. I'll call everything neutral. You know what I mean?
Look, don't name drop.
I won't. But I'll say, number one, social media, like I said earlier, everybody think they mean the world to you. It's a sense of entitlement when I was on social media, and it's like, oh, I can't wait to. I know I'm coming, or I know I got an invite, or I know like So it's
For them, the same people that didn't even come to the party.
you know what I mean? Like so it's like I don't
Like
know, like you ain't, or I don't know. I felt like not even saying that it pissed me off or nothing like that, but I'm like, whoa, I'm like, you're gonna be a little surprised, you know what I mean? Or like, where does that entitlement come from? You're not on my phone all day. Because I send you reels on Instagram don't necessarily mean I know how to separate my relationships and friendships and associates, whatever you want to call it, and enemies for that matter. So it's like I can send you some on Instagram, but that don't mean we're this, and like, or that don't mean that I trust you around the females in my family. Or if you're a female, that don't mean I trust you around the males around my family, or around the elders that are spiritually guided in my family, or you know what I mean? Certain people, I'm like, I don't know your energy if somebody happened to bump you. And my family crazy, your family crazy, It's people that ain't even met you in real life. That's like, can't wait. I know that's my girl. Our pod. You know what I mean? You know her from social media. You know what I mean? You don't really know us. Of course, whoever you don't invite, all of a sudden was gonna give this $10,000 gift and was gonna give us a new truck and car and was gonna send us to Hawaii for 7. Whoever you don't invite, all of a sudden had the best gift in the world.
They was gonna gift us a giraffe.
They was gonna give us a giraffe and a whale too. And I'm expecting that. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not trying to turn this into a moment of like whatever, but just be careful, be mindful of sounding entitlement. It could be like you joking. It could be, or you want to show social media how cool we are, or how often we talk, but you might get a link, but we invited you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody not, and
because weddings are expensive.
They are, bro.
Get over your ego.
You feel me?
Unless you want to pay for your plate in advance, pay for your seat.
Yeah.
You
really don't have a say so. You know what I'm saying? Because it's family. Especially if you're not family, it's family that won't be going to this wedding. Yeah. And for various reasons, whether they can't make it or you
I ain't going for that. I used to change your diapers. That is so nice.
That doesn't matter.
But do not. First of all,
that don't matter.
Let's not go around
You
promoting
changed my diaper, but you don't like my mama. Like you can't stand my mama. You know what I'm saying? So what it make you care about her son on this day, on her son's day?
Or I ain't seen you in any other stages of my life.
Nah.
You have not played a role. You just
No,
nothing.
I can't do it.
I don't feel bad. I have no anxiety about it. I'm very much, you know me.
Yeah, but you don't care.
Tolerance.
You know what I mean?
Destination weddings.
Yeah. And I thought about that too.
Yeah.
If you ain't working a wedding venue book, on everything I love, I'm trying to let you know something. Our real deal was like, that's the
getting married in Korea.
Yeah. See you there. Drop the date. Save the date.
Get your ticket.
Afghanistan. We get married in Afghanistan.
Look, this the hotel we gonna be at.
Feel free.
You figure that out. Yeah.
Yeah, because they cut out all the... I see why people have destination wedding. Yeah. They cut out all the conversation.
And the obligations.
I'm entitled. But I invited you to mine. And, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I get, I said all that to say I'm serious, but I say that with love. Also, no matter what it is, don't have an expectation. When you get the invite, enjoy it and, show up and show out. Because, we're looking to have fun on our day. Because y'all wasn't finna get a wedding. I was finna elope before she got this, the opportunity to be a wedding photographer. We was going to elope, and nobody was going to change my mind on that. Nobody. Not a pastor, nobody. My mind was set. My mind was made up. We was going to elope. We was going to put that money into a 3-month vacation. You know what I'm saying? I got a travel agent and everything. So, so just be grateful that you're getting a wedding at this point. Real talk. My mama, be grateful. Real talk, we're finna go this way. So
That-
part of that's all just the entitlement. You know, I can rant all day, but I initially just like calm down with the entitlement. You know, and also too, I've been hearing a lot of just marriage trauma. You know, trauma dumping. Folks talking about how their marriage was and or is, vice versa. You know, just like, oh man, well that's gonna stop, and you know. Or bruh, just know you're gonna hit a dry spell with sex. We ain't even having sex right now. We never had sex. Just in case anybody was wondering. So we super excited about that. You know, I'm excited to finally, you know, to finally just have sex. I'm cool with that. But yeah, because we was always waiting until marriage. But yeah, just you know, people kind of trauma dump on you and put like, oh yeah, man, and when you know, bro, I'm telling you, year 2 gonna be. You don't know, man. You don't know. Yeah, that's your life. You know, you could have lost the job and anything. Like, you don't know, bro. You don't know where our year 2 not going to look like yours.
And I feel like they ain't trying to
Exactly.
But I feel like I don't know. It's crazy because like with guys, it's always once you get married,
Here come them hoes, bro. I'm telling you, them girls gonna be at you.
And then on my end with ladies, it's like just about oh my God, so many years. It's excitement.
Just about the day,
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of your family members came up to me and was like, man, Nick, don't forget that that's your wedding. Get what I'm saying? Like, that's your wedding as well. It's not just her day. Everybody majority of the people gonna push like, yeah, this her day and make sure that her day go like, nah, that's your day too. He said, don't show up to the altar and see what happens. See if y'all get married.
Right.
Don't show up to the altar and see if y'all get married. So that gave me, you know, a new bravado where I'm like, it is. You know what I mean? And then, you know, your other family members said, like, to you, from a female perspective, like, do what y'all want to do. Like, I like that. You know what I mean? So that I appreciate. Now, it's a lot that you don't know the bandwidth of, like, what you can do. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't know, do I wear this yet? Or is it until the, you know, so it's a lot you don't know. You would think, you know, people would teach you, but there's no right way. I know I love you. If as long as it's a covenant made, and we, you know what I'm saying, we do it before God and by law, then, you know, to me, as long as you get it done, you get it done. Paperwork or no paperwork, I know I love you. So yeah, man, that's a whole nother conversation. But ultimately, yeah, I've been hearing half and half, and I'm glad I'm hard headed. Let's just say that. I'm glad I'm hard headed. People telling me watch out for the women or whatever, and I'm like, bro, that's been my whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's been my whole life. I've always been a spectacle for women. I'm big, I'm dark, I'm chocolate. You know what I mean? I'm from the South. I'm hospitable. You know what I mean? Name it. You name it. So I've always been an attraction. I've always been, and that's not to boast on myself. It is to boast on myself, goddamn it. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, you ain't telling me nothing new. This has always been there. Them seeing a ring on my hand is not finna make them more like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. To me, if somebody get excited because they see you got a ring, they know who your woman is, or they want you because you're a woman, majority. And even then, I feel like they might be saying because I'm young or you don't know, just keep living, whatever. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, since we've been in this relationship, you gotta think temptation ain't went nowhere.
Right.
I've been in a relationship for 5 years. Temptation ain't went nowhere. I've been at the highest level around some of your favorite celebrities. Women was fine then. They ain't stopped being fine. Like, you know, I had you around some of the finest celebrities. Like, so I ain't changed then. Like, so like I say, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like the trauma dumping and I don't like the entitlement. Them my two things.
Yeah.
So forgive my rant though too. We were starting off real positive. So I want to bring it back.
I know where it was going.
Yeah, I want to bring it back positive. But those are two things where you gotta be mindful of. And I ain't mad at nobody, but I'm like, just be mindful. You know, you don't know. You're speaking out of ignorance, you're speaking out of emotion, you know, but be mindful. Like, you could sound entitled to somebody, or also too bigger than entitlement.
I think
your experience is your experience. Yeah. That's your reality.
Don't taint nobody else's.
Yeah.
You know?
Because if you
took that and that was like a never mind situation for you, then, you know.
So like you creating a gap, you know what I'm saying? So, man, keep it playing. Everything that come with it, bro. It's just like if you was in a gang, no matter what it is, like, it will come with it. Feel me? So, I don't know, bro. I just be feeling like, man, run your own race.
Y'all heard my fiance.
Yeah, man. Cause man.
I think another thing I could add to mine with it. Not saying I've seen it a lot, but I've heard it, and
Being in the wedding industry.
no,
Oh,
just
to
like
you.
since just being engaged and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
People are already starting to jump. And it's like, kids is next.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't know. It's like
I just want people, it's a new year. It's a new year. And you have time to change. Let me say this.
Yeah.
And I think I've said this before on this podcast. Stop asking people personal questions like that. Like, I think that's personal.
I do too.
Like don't ask
again,
me
we're
about
not
kids.
even having sex. No, for real. Before, like we're waiting for marriage to have sex. So
He's right. It's rude.
yeah, it's rude.
But I think it's also, people is always, okay, well, what's next? What y'all gonna do next? And then after this, okay. Because at first it was hounding
When he
him.
gonna propose?
When he
When
gonna
he gonna
propose?
propose?
Where
When
the
he gonna
ring
propose?
at? Y'all
When he
together
gonna-
5 years, he ain't proposed. He ain't
Yeah.
He ain't that. And I'm just like, what if I'm the one that's not ready?
Yeah.
Like, what if it's me?
Yeah.
What if he's asked me and I'm like,
Yeah.
he hasn't. I'm
Yeah.
not saying, but I'm just saying
But
you
what if I
don't
have,
know
though?
the extent of what goes on behind closed doors.
You
So
just
I
adding
think
unnecessary pressure.
pressure for what?
Uh,
Because you want us to be on your timeline?
Yeah.
Like I don't get it. I don't.
But to me, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I've always thought about this on multiple occasions, no matter who it is, whether we love them or we hate them. I've always felt like there's an underlying like nosiness. You're not just saying it like, oh, you're excited, can't wait to that day. Like it's probably a hint of entitlement in that, but I think it's genuinely like, what are y'all waiting for? I think it's concern and nosiness of like, what are y'all waiting for? Why do kind of like a testing you too? I feel some testing there too. Like, do y'all really like each other? Why are y'all? Like, I feel all of those
But
things.
I feel like if we want to be common law, we could be common law if that's what we want to do. If we want to be married and not have kids, that's what we want to do.
Right.
If we wanted to have kids before we got married, that's what we wanted to do.
And we ain't judging nobody that did any of the above.
And we not like we on our own thing. And I just feel like I said, and granted, I'm not saying I've never asked anybody like when they having kids anything until I realized, like really sat down and been like, that ain't really cool for me to, especially I can say like with reality TV and stuff like that, like my housewife shows and he hates that I watch, but it's been people who've like they can't have kids or like it's just stuff like that. So I was like, okay, like that's rude. That is kind of rude to ask. Like when you hear somebody on the confessional talking about, and I had a miscarriage and da-da-da. Like I don't even want to think about kids
but we
right
be
now.
like, be careful asking people are they pregnant.
Yeah.
We aware of stuff like that.
Yeah, but we ain't.
But we not aware when
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then too,
we just,
I say I don't want. As soon as we say I do, and all that, we kissing. Don't be asking me when the babies is coming. I don't care if we've been married 2 years and ain't got no kids. You'll see a baby when you see a baby, maybe.
Facts.
And we may not show the baby, or you might see a foot, and I done logged out of my social medias.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't want that to, because it's already been that question. So I feel like now, not that we getting engaged and getting married to shut people up, but I feel like now you should extra shut up because like at this point, I feel like you're invading my marriage when you ask me any other questions about that. I feel like I have never asked anybody who's married
Baby,
when y'all having kids.
I can't tell you how many times I've not asked a nigga that. Like literally, I've looked at somebody married and they don't got no kids. I've never said. People that just got engaged. One of our favorite couples. I ain't asked them when they was getting engaged, nor when y'all having kids. Like, what is that?
What is that?
What even is that? What even is it?
I think that's so rude.
Like,
I don't
man.
know.
But again, let's make it educational.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, I'm not going to assume that y'all knew. Now knowing.
I've said it in the past.
That you have.
I've said it in the
This
past.
may be their first time watching that episode. This may be their first. So if you ain't know before, that could come off as, potentially entitlement, potentially rude, when asking somebody, nosy as well,
when asking somebody, that could be confidential information that they're not willing to share.
And we got a podcast where we're telling people not to ask us stuff.
Right.
I feel like people should have caught on to
you
not ask us
definitely
stuff.
definitely should have caught on because literally, you'll see it. Like you'll see it.
Let's leave that in 2025.
Yeah,
I ain't really seen a bunch of videos of people saying what we leaving in 2025, but I'm letting y'all know, leave that in 2025, man. That's so rude.
With love though, again, we know you love us, we know we get it, bruh. But damn it, shoot.
Like unnecessary pressure
bruh.
for no reason.
Man, dude, go file your go do some stuff.
Well, what's going on in your marriage?
Do some new things in your life, man. Spice up your marriage. If you're not married, go. Let's work on some personal
development. What I'm gonna start doing, people that are married, and they ask us, and they got 4 kids. I'm like, yes, so when do y'all have your own one? We ain't having any. We already got all right then. Shut up.
Leave us alone.
Shut up. Come on now. But on a better note.
No, and I see you struggling with your baby. You don't like your own kids. You struggling with your kids. Somebody always watching your child. Yeah, I'm on that. Everywhere we go, it don't matter where we at, out of town, in town, somebody always,
It's okay.
So don't force us to have kids. No, baby. No, it must be said.
It's okay.
Niggas on our case.
It's okay.
No, I'm playing. But yeah, man. Y'all
Anywho. On a brighter note, less rantier note.
Talk
we had to get that off. Before, it's been a good podcast, but before we close it out, y'all may be noticing that this is kind of empty. Aside from these very nice Slick and Shug
Slick and
merch,
Shug podcast. Go link it.
Hey, hold on. Hold it.
Yeah, go get that link in bio. Slick and Shug
Crew
merch.
neck and hoodies.
Crew neck and hoodies.
And bags.
Yeah, man.
And aside
candles.
from that, candles. I did burn
Vanilla
up that
bean.
whole candle.
Vanilla bean candle. We got to get another candle.
We do.
Yeah, go get your Slick and Shug merch. OTO merch is all sold out, but this is unlimited. This is made to order. Slick and Shug merch. I can get that anytime. Just hit the link in the bio on the Slick and Shug podcast page.
Speaking of OTO merch.
Yeah, talk about it.
Take it away.
OTO is now in stores. The female collection is all we have left. The Bloom Emotion collection. That's all we have left, and it is in the Little Rock outlets at House of Hype. House of Hype, Little Rock. That is everything that you see in store is all the merchandise that we have left. We're doing a clean sweep. We're about to drop some restock, but also introduce some new garments and new pieces to you. We've been working on a few things, some few samples, some few different type of layouts and campaigning. So yeah, expect that. Expect OTO to come like it always shows up. You're going to see it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear about it everywhere. All 2026. But now it'll just be you'll see some changes. You'll see some growth for sure. You'll see some growth, definitely. You'll definitely see some growth. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, man. We on it. And Slick and Shug merch. Don't forget to go get that. Your favorite podcast, your realest, your rawest, talk about it.
Yeah.
Podcasts out there on all social platforms. We are on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, as well as Spotify. Don't forget to subscribe. Send this to somebody that you know to help them. Drop in a comment. If you want us to do another topic, whatever topic that you have, we will jump in and tackle it as best as we know how.
And we really need y'all to start doing that. Like, we want to see what y'all want us to talk about.
Yeah.
It kind of switches it up, so we take that serious.
That's good.
Drop a comment either under the YouTube video or on our Instagram.
It's good. Comment.
Yep.
Yeah. We should start doing like a question, like submissions, and we ask these questions and we say like such and such as why and we talk about it. I think that would be a good segment that we start doing.
I'm here for it. It's 2026. A bunch of new things coming your way, so I feel like that's a good addition. All right, y'all. Dang, it's my first outro. As a fiance. What do I say? At night. Ow.
Y'all forget out here.
I'm sorry. I'm just excited. I've never been fianced before.
I really love all of my family. I really love the way that we get it.